What's the first one?
Big event last night.
It's not the first.
Okay. Which was live right here on TVJ. Did you guys see the festival song competition finals last night? Right here. Was amazing. Congratulations to the Ministry of CJ's Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport for staging this event last night, the one last week leading up. And as you can see, which I think, did you forecast this? I don't remember. That Buju was going to win. Not sure. But Buju won. So he's the winner of the 2020 Jamaica Festival Song Competition. Papa Michigan in step, second place with Jamaica Dance. And our own Sakina Dale with We Are Jamaica, placing third. Hosted by those two crazy cats here last night.
Come on, Buju. I am a Jamaican. I am a Jamaican. Jamaica walk, Jamaica talk. I am a Jamaican. Jamaican woman pan the donkey cat. I am a Jamaican. Congratulations! I am a Jamaican.
So Buju won $1 million. And then he said the real winner is charity. I think he's giving it to a home. But I don't know if he's giving all of it. Huh?
Sunbeam?
Yeah.
Sunbeam?
I don't know if he's giving all of it. I remember he said the real winner is the Sunbeam Home. So congrats. Really nice songs. And Sakina. And the first time Sakina on record. It's the first time she.
A lot of people never knew she was a singer before now. So
brilliant.
It's a big win for her to
Yeah,
put herself out there this way and put herself on the map.
So she'll turn artist now?
Why not? I mean, the possibilities at this point are endless. I mean, 250 entrants there, 250.
And she reached top 10 and come third. 3 out of 250.
That is a win. So, good on you, Saki. Congratulations, Papa Michigan. It was great to watch last night. And again, big up to the ministry for doing that. Oh gosh, pivoting now to I guess more sobering news. Where was that? How did I not hear about this?
Yeah, man.
Former Barbados Prime Minister Owen Arthur has passed on, died at the age of 70. He died at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital Monday morning.
This morning.
Yesterday? That's this morning? Okay, at 12:26. So he was sick.
Yeah, they said he was admitted last week with heart complications. The fifth head of government, the Prime Minister from 1994 to 2008, a good friend to Jamaica. Was an opposition leader for 3 years and resigned as member of the Barbados Labour Party and an MP for St. Peter a couple of years ago. So, condolences to our friends from Barbados.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So on Saturday, when was it? Friday and Saturday?
Friday,
or Saturday?
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday. Well, a whole lot of people do road this weekend and never even leave them house. People were outside from inside. Sumfest was on the weekend, and despite it being a truncated show on both nights, people left feeling really good and like they got a really fantastic entertainment package over the 2 nights.
I watched all of it.
Both nights?
Both nights.
Okay, I only saw a part of the second night from Freddie come down, but it was a fantastic
And they were all
product.
good. They were all good. They were all very good. Friday night, for some strange reason, I think I saw him at the National Stadium during a game. TJ. Didn't know too much about TJ, but TJ had done the place Friday night. TJ was very good. They were all very good, but Shauna was good. Agent Sasko, who finished on Friday night, he was good. But me did love TJ. And then last night, or Saturday night, again, good performances. Taurus Riley, Egyptian Coffee, And Sizzler, boy, Sizzler come with that energy.
Done it.
Sizzler come with that.
Ways, and just big up to Joe Bogdanovich and his team at Down Sound for, giving us a chance to still experience this, even though COVID is upon us.
Yeah. But as we move on, this one is kind of strange. This says, I called 119 to report a potential kidnapping I witnessed with license plate information. The operator stopped me and let me know that it makes no sense I report this to her. I should call the nearest police station as she cannot assist me. After I told her the license plate number, she stopped me rudely and suggested I call a station because she can't help with that one. She's the only one answering 119, so clearly this is her shift. My 119 operator told me to call someone else. This must be a joke. I called twice in hopes to get someone else, but it was the same woman both times, and she was unhelpful.
Yeah, I saw some people responding to her to say they've called 119. One person said they called three men were in her yard, and she called and she got the same response. Go and call the nearest police station. JCF has responded. I saw them tag this young lady and said this is not the standard that we aim for at the JCF. This is not characteristic of what's supposed to happen.
What should happen?
They're supposed to provide her with assistance, whether it's to send a unit or give her some advice that is helpful, not call somebody else. That is just never supposed to be done.
But even if they say, all right, it should not, but even if they say call somebody else, should they not give the person the number to call to? If you're going to
yes, or stay on the line while, some kind of help, not go call somebody else. That's not, I don't think that's in any protocol training
what is
anywhere across the world.
I'm still trying to figure out, so 119 is a police number or is an emergency number?
It is a police emergency number. It's both.
No, in other words, if it's a fire and you want, it's 119.
No, there's a number for fire. I think it's 110. But 119 is a number you call when you're in distress.
I know, but I just want to know if it's just straight.
And even if you call 119 and say there's a fire,
they're supposed to put it to somebody.
To say to you, call 110.
Yeah, that's
it's a hub. So you can't, how are you going to tell somebody who is in the middle of panicking and distress to go and look up and call, I mean...
Actually, I thought it was just an emergency number, not specific to police.
No, it's police, just like our police 911 in foreign.
Yeah.
Right. But it's, 119 has been plagued by a lot of complaints.
But that is strange. This is very strange.
Apparently it happens
more than we know. And it's easy to find out is who, because she must have at the time she called and stuff like that.
Well, I know JCF was asking the person who sent that tweet for more information so that they could look into it.
It should be easy to find out who the person is. All right. Rampant coffee thieves make life miserable for retailers to the point that they're putting empty bottles on the shelves because they're stealing the bottles when they put on the shelf. So they put the empty bottles on the shelf. The bottles have a barcode. So when you get to the cashier, you give her the empty bottle and then they give you a full bottle. Isn't that just ridiculous though? It
happens in several supermarket chains and it happens with more than just coffee. So several products are actually either under lock and key at the cashier or you have to go with the cheese is one of them too. Like people go in and steal cheese, so you have to, in supermarkets, some supermarkets you have to go to the cashier and say,
so
where's the tin cheese? Yeah, to the point where, as you said, they're putting empty bottles out there to try and stem the high rate of people who steal what they can't steal.
And a gentleman says, well, not a gentleman, the lady says, in an alternate world, we would be very flattered that people would steal our product, but business is first, and if they keep stealing it, then you can't make the money from it, that's all. Wow. Incredible. And the last one.
Regis Philbin, beloved longtime television host, has passed away. He died at 88. I remember, if you guys remember Regis and Kathy Lee, that was a long-running television show. He also did Who Wants to Be a Billionaire and Live with Regis and Kelly. Of course, everybody is sending in their condolences for him.
He was the first person, and if you look at that picture, you could see that he wears the same exact color tie and shirt.
Is that true?
Yeah, he always does. So if it's a blue shirt, the tie is the same thing. If it's gray, the tie is the same thing. He was the first person that I saw do that. that he always, well, most times, as soon as I say it, they bring up one that is a different color. But most times he wore the same tie and shirt. Regis Philbin. Interesting name.
Alrighty.
That's it, folks, for the hot topics.
All right, so we're going to head on over to news. What time is it? Oh, it's early.
No, it's not early. It's 6:25. How long is the break? It's not early.
Ish.
It's not early because the break is about 3.5 minutes. So
Okay.
by the time we go for the break and come back here.
Okay, well, let's do that then. Soon come back.
I also want to say good morning again. I said it last week that a couple of the kids at St. George's College were awarded scholarships. And good news is that they got through at the embassy, so they will take off in a couple of days. So I already mentioned our goalkeeper, Orville Schmeichel, going to the University of Maine. Taj Hilton got through, and he's going to, I think it's Kofi. I think it's Kofi
University.
I think so. Nathaniel Campbell. So congrats again to the youngsters. It's always great to see them move on, and I pray they all will do I'm certain you all will do very, very well. Because to get a scholarship, you have to be not only good on the field, you have to be pretty decent in the classroom. So they have done well. All right, as Sim said, we take a break, and we will come back. We'll have news in 5. Not certain who's here this morning. We know Dashan was here. Wasn't Dashan, was it? Vashan was here last week. So I don't know if he's here this week also, but we'll find out in just a little while.